Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. We're discussing, of course, Steelers news, injury updates, signings. We're gonna start first with the signing, of course. We signed Eric Rowe to the practice squad. He was here last year, when the Steelers had all those injuries. They were bringing all type of guys in. Miles Jack came in, he was retired, got him off the couch. You got Trenton Thompson, I think his name was Trenton Thompson or something like that. Thompson, the one that wore number 17. He had an interception one of those games too. He came off. He was undrafted. Signed him, brought him. He was starting 1 week, and then Eric Rowe, another guy who was shining as well, who was starting 1 week for us too when we had the injuries to safety position. And he's a solid veteran player, good in run support, can play solidly in coverage as well. It's a solid guy to have on the team. So bringing him back for depth purposes is good, especially when the Steelers released Terrell Edmonds a few weeks back. So yeah, adding Eric Rowe was a solid pickup. Solid veteran, a guy who, if something happened, you can fill him in different spots to play a little role. We'll see exactly what he does fully if they do bring him to the main roster. Right now he's on practice squad, so we don't know if he's going to get moved up to the main roster or not, but we'll just have to wait and see. Another thing too, of course, that happened, we've seen some news and stuff about, of course, we're seeing stuff on Justin Fields. Justin Fields is going to be utilized a lot more too as well. They've been mentioning it, like they use him finally against the Ravens. They kept mentioning it every week. Arthur Smith kept mentioning it over and over. Yeah, but Justin Fields, he was utilized finally. We seen him get 3 positive plays, really. He made the one run that he had, a 9-yard run. He had another one that he kind of came up short around 9 yards as well. And then he was out there too as well. They thought he was going to keep it. Then he kind of handed it off to Najee, got the first down, and it was nice. See Justin Fields get utilized in that situation. Now, I think in the red zone will be better to see him utilized. He scored 7 or 8 touchdowns this season in the red zone, those 6 games he started. So I know you want to use Russell Wilson as the main guy, but because Russell Wilson has done a better job, of course, getting us down to the red zone. But Justin Fields has done a better job at scoring when we in the red zone. So they kind of both have their little thing. So I feel like maybe, I ain't saying do it every red zone trip, but do it like here and there. But like, okay, maybe second quarter, but the second down right there, second and goal, we got Justin Fields out there. We got Justin and Russ out there. Maybe a little trickery a little bit. You have Justin do a fake to Najee and keep it to get to the edge, or he fake like he gonna keep it and hand it to Najee or something. There's something different just to create the defense, create some spots for the defense to kind of get the head twisted around, trying to figure out, do we guard Justin Fields? We guard this guy? Because Justin Fields got that first class speed. He can hit the edge and he can make anything happen like that. We get to the outside too. He scored 5 or 6 rushing touchdowns this past year. Or maybe you have an option where you say, hey, not this past year, but this past few games, of course, the one he played when he went 4-2. But even if you have a play for him to go out there and to maybe throw the ball, give him an option, be like, hey, we'll have a RPR or something, maybe a run pass run. You fake the run to Najee and you look for a pass, and then maybe you can take off running after that. So RPR, RPO, different variations of things. So I think Justin Fields would be cool to use in red zone. Not every time, of course, but just use them here and there to kind of create some disadvantages for the other opposing teams like that too as well. I think that'd be nice for us to see. Another thing, of course, maybe seeing going on, of course, around the Steelers, news and stuff. Looking at kind of our power rankings. The power rankings is the main thing. Been looking at and seeing what they got as ranked. I haven't looked at the article yet. I just kind of saved it just to wait for the video to make it. Number 1, they got the Lions, of course, at 9-1. Got the Bills at 9-2 at number 2. You got the Chiefs dropping down from the one spot, and then now number 3. And then you have number 4, the Eagles. Number 5 is the Vikings, and number 6, Pittsburgh, move up 1 spot and now ranked number 6. Move up ahead of the Ravens. The Ravens dropped down 3 spots. The Steelers done a phenomenal job and just being consistent. One thing I like about our team this year is well balanced. I know we have some things to fix on offense, being consistent fully, but the offense is still overall, doing way better than what it did last year, way better. But we have some things to fix and kind of tweak up a little bit. But I do like our team is balanced. Our special teams is good, and our offense has moments where it's good too as well. Defense is always great, always good. It's probably only a few times, like maybe the Colts game, the defense was not that good, overall in a sense, because they allowed a lot of points to happen, but they kind of got better in the second half. But in the first half, they allowed those 2 straight touchdowns by the Colts and kind of got us in a little hole. And then against the Cowboys, they allowed the game-winning touchdown. But besides that, the defense overall the whole year have been very dominant. Have been Super Bowl caliber level defense, held the best offense. The Ravens are coming to this game averaging 35 points per game. The Steelers held them to 16 points. The Ravens got held to 16 on the number 1 offense. The Steelers went out there and held them to 16 points. Did a phenomenal job in doing that. Got 3 turnovers as well, taking the ball away to stop them. Remember Russell Wilson threw the interception in the end zone? What happened? Peyton Wilson, the other Wilson, came back and got the interception and got the ball right back to us. So that's how the Steelers team has been like that. We've seen the offense do its thing. Remember, against the Raiders, scored 32 points. Then against the Jets, scored 37 points. And then we've seen against the Giants, you know, doing their thing too as well. Special teams, Calvin Austin with the punt return and stuff like that. We've seen the big time special team things that was made. We've seen games like against the Falcons, you know, where we keep all the field goals. Special teams helping to win that game. The defense helping us win games. The one against the Chargers, the one against the Broncos, holding the Broncos to 6 points, holding the Chargers, shutting the Chargers out in the second half as well, and doing different things. So our defense, offense, and special teams, our team kind of been full balance. You know, we find ways to win in different ways. You know, we find ways to win on offense, find ways to win on defense, and find ways to win in special teams as well. And that's one thing that you love to see your team. Like I mentioned many times on my channel, the Arsenal D.B channel, personal channel, and then on this channel right here, I always say, if you're winning and you got things to fix, that's how you know you're a good team. If you're winning and you got things to fix, that's how you know you're a good team. Because you have like everybody say, oh, we won the game, but we still got this to fix. We need to do better in this spot, but you're still winning and you're still able to win games and stack them up and be sitting at 8-2 where you still have things to fix. I think you're a great team because you know that you're not your full potential, but you still find a way to get it done through adversity every single time. And the Steelers have found that way every single time. Like I told many people too last year, like Coach Tomlin, they kept saying, Coach Tomlin got to go. Coach Tomlin got to go. Fire Coach Tomlin. I'm like, no. Give Coach Tomlin a competent quarterback. Give him somebody he can work with. Not Kenny Pickett, not Mr. Trubisky. Mason Rudolph is all right, but not Mason Rudolph either. Give him somebody he can work with, somebody he can win with, and I bet you, and I promise you, that he's going to go out there and have his team booming. And what's happening right now? The team is booming. We got a lot of games still left, of course. But right now, the Steelers are sitting in first place in the AFC North and doing a good job. And Coach Tomlin, you got to give him credit. All the credit, like a lot of credit for this like that, because he's done a phenomenal job. He helped build that team up and stick with this team and stick with his core. When he had 3 different quarterbacks last year, went 10-7. Like that. When he had, even that 1 year where Big Ben got injured, we had Duck Hodges, who was undrafted, free agent and stuff like that. Went 8-8. Still find a way to not even still stay competitive and stuff. At one point was 8-6. We just lost the last 2 and got ourselves out the playoffs. Still find a way to stay competitive year after year, after year after year, with all the different things happening. Remember, we started one season with 2-6. Kenny Pickett, the rookie quarterback, playing bad and poorly. What happened? We finished that season 9-8, right? We finished that season 9-8. Missed the playoffs by a little bit, but still find a way to be competitive. And then every year we start seeing us add things in the draft, adding pieces, and then you finally see the full product right now. After that 2-3 years of kind of rebuilding but staying competitive, you see the Steelers team fully equipped now, and they're going crazy and they're playing very good. I'm very pumped up about it. Another thing I want to talk about too, of course, is we getting Corey Trice probably back. Corey Trice is probably coming back, I think, this Sunday. He was practicing today for the Steelers. He'll probably be back out there, and that'd be a big help because, you know, I think JPJ had a little injury to his shin. I think they didn't say anything about him being on the injury report, so he was on the list. So maybe just a little soreness maybe in that. But we know Dante Jackson had the little hamstring injury. He played the last game, of course. James Pierre, he's all right, but I prefer to have Corey Trice out there, a guy who's bigger in stature, who can play better in man-to-man coverage as well, better tackler as well. He's got to make sure he stay healthy. That's the only thing about Corey Trice. Coming out of college, the reason he was drafted in the 7th round, he probably could have drafted, made the 4th round, like around that range. He was pretty good in college, solid when he did play, but the injuries plagued him. The injuries plagued him year after year after year, like that. So coming into the league, he came in already injured, missed his first whole rookie season. And this year, we see him play 1 game against the Broncos, and he did a phenomenal job. He had the interception against the Broncos. Well, he played 2 games. He played 2 games, and he got injured. I think he got his first time kind of getting in the game, and his first play, he got an interception versus the Broncos, and he got injured a little bit after and stuff, and been on IR for like 4 weeks, I think, so far. So now he's coming back. I think he's going to be a nice addition to add to the team to get some more stuff and more depth out there defensively. I can't wait till we get Alex Highsmith back as well. We get everybody back. I know Keanu Bennett, he went down with the injury, but they ain't have him on the injury report, so I guess he's good, of course. So a lot of good news for the Steelers. It's a short week playing back-to-back division games. You know, the division and the Steelers is always tough. AFC North football is always hard-hitting. It's going to be 40 degrees. It's going to be raining. It's going to be one of those slugfests. I predict the Steelers probably win that game, probably 27-13. I think the game will be close at halftime, like Steelers up 13-6. And then I think the Steelers pull away in the second half and win it like 27-13. Yeah, I think it'll probably 13-6. Browns kind of be around that range. Or maybe I'm going to say 13-7. 13-7 at halftime. Browns kick a field goal, make it 10-13 after half. And the Steelers score a touchdown. And then the Browns kick another field goal. Then the Steelers score another touchdown and kind of hold off and win by a little bit. Not a blowout, but win comfortable like that. I think it'll be one of those games. I don't think we're going to blow the Browns out. I think we just beat them with a comfortable win, maybe 10 plus or more points like that. Maybe 2 scores. So that's my prediction for that. I'm probably going to go live tomorrow, do a game preview You guys can come up there and come on the channel and talk about different things and leave stuff in the comment section. I might do a mailbag today. I was thinking about doing that. I might do a mailbag today to leave some stuff you guys want to talk about for the game coming up and stuff, and other Steelers news as well to talk about ahead of the Thursday night game, the battle. But yeah, that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys most likely tomorrow on the channel. I'm gonna have that live stream for the game preview. I might do another video too, depending. But the live stream probably go live probably 6 p.m. Right before I watch wrestling. You know, I watch wrestling too for the other channel because I do the little wrestling reviews on New Genesis. So right before I watch AEW wrestling, I'm gonna go live on here, discuss Steelers football and our matchup versus the Browns on Thursday. And then I might have a video early in the morning too, maybe if I see anything happen, anything that's not corresponding with the preview. So I'll be on the lookout for that too. And also, as well, they having of course a sale. They're having a sale, of course, on Green Gridiron. You can go on there. They're having a statewide sale, 50% off on Green Gridiron's website, up to 50% off. So they have it where a lot of different things are discounted. A lot of things are discounted. Some things are discounted 50% off. It's like open box stuff, and some stuff are like maybe discounted 10%, 20%, all type of things. So you can go on there and get you a mini helmet. The mini helmet's on there be like $30-something, and you can get one of those. But you also can stack coupons too. So like if you use my promo code PITSIN, if you use that one, you can stack the coupon. You'd be like, okay, I'm gonna use his promo code PITSIN. Then I'm gonna also stack. I'm gonna stack it with the site website already, and then kind of get yourself a double little discount for it too. So you can go in there and shop Green Gridiron. The link will be in the comment section down below. Use promo code PITSIN on there and get yourself, you know, some cool discounts like that. Cool discounts for helmets. They offer all type of plans too. I know Christmas coming up. That'd be a good gift to get. I might buy me one too as well. Probably I'm looking on there, seeing the helmets. Might give me a helmet as well so I can hang on the wall. They have like a lot of cool things in there. So you can pay it in 4 payments too if you wanted to like say, man, this helmet right here is $200 or something. Right now they have a sale, so maybe $130. They have like stuff $120 and stuff. So you go in there, but I want to pay with Zip or Affirm. You can pay like that too, 4 payments. Be like, I pay this, pay that, like that. But you also get the item. You know, that kind of like have like the stuff. You still get the item right now. You're just paying it like over time a little bit too as well. If you don't want to just pay it all in one go. So they got a lot of different offers for you. Go in there if you like. It's not mandatory to buy anything, but I think you got some cool stuff on there if you're an NFL fan or college fan. Especially the Steelers fan, they got all type of cool helmets on there, replicas on there for you to get, to add and stuff. So you go in there and check out that. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.